I was going to review an AK today, but it's kind of basic. There's not much to it. It's simple, rugged. You know, there's not much to say about an AK. You know, I wish you had like a spot where you could put your flashlight, or maybe a foregrip on it, or maybe some better sights. I'm sure you got the rail adapter, but that's an adapter. Sometimes these get loose and they're kind of cumbersome. You know, it's not really awesome. It's cool, but you know, maybe if there was something a little more tactical, like the Classic Army Krebs KC-89 enhanced speed load rifle. So here it is up close. You can see those trades. They're really nice on there. They're sort of acid etched in there. Except this one. This is a sticker. You can peel that off. But Classic Army Krebs. Got your little speed load plate right here. Help assist you put the magazine in quicker. This magazine is also assisted to come out with a spring in there, right on the feed nozzle. There's a little, I made a little extension right here so you can actually hit the mag release with your trigger finger. Which is kind of a neat touch. Also another neat touch right here. Instead of doing the up and over, you know, to set your fire selector on your AK, you have a little ledge, just like bolted right on, just riveted right there. I mean, I'm surprised it took someone this long to figure it out. Thankfully, the guys at Krebs did, and this makes it much easier to wield and switch between modes. You got your. This is a non-blowback. Some of the newer Classic Armies are blowback. This one is not. Get your hop-up adjustment in there. Up front, we have a M16A2 style birdcage flash hider, 14mm counterclockwise, M16 style bayonet lug, and you also have M16 style peep sights. The apertures are like it, adjust similar to it. This is nice and solid up here. This ain't going anywhere. So you put your scope on there and you'll be rest assured that it's going to hold at 0. Got some QD swing swivel points on both sides. Just pop that out. Got a Voltor style SOP mod stock. Fit a crane stock battery in here, 9.6. You could even run this on a LiPo. It's pretty durable, and the version 3s are much more robust in their trigger connectors, or trigger contacts, are more thicker than your version 2s. And right here, instead of having those stupid little tabs that tend to break off down here, it has a little button, and it's just like the QD sling swivel inside with the little captive balls, and it's just so much easier. A little hook in the bottom, and bam! I mean, you know, it's a great idea from Classic Army. These stocks alone run about $100 for the Classic Army SOP mod stock for the 9.6. Their sling swivel in here. You can fit 2 AA's into the little compartment here. I tried putting CR123s, but they're a little too big. But 2 AA's fit, and the real SOP mod stock, the CR123s go in these tubes. But these are actually bigger, so you can fit your nunchucks. So you can see more trades there. Got some stamped in markings, Soviet style. I tried looking them up, but I couldn't find what they were. And you have an individual serial number. All the Classic Armies now have that. And last but not least, we have a saw style grip, like the FN M249 style grip. The gearbox in this is a version 3 with 7mm ball bearing bearings. It wouldn't be a ball bearing bushing, it would be a ball bearing bearing. And it has a Classic Army high torque motor. So let's see what this thing does in the chrono. Today I'm chronoing with the Javelin .20 gram BBs. So we're pretty consistent here. We're within, looks like 3 FPS of of 420, which is pretty good for the outdoor fields up here. And that is 1,037 rounds per minute with a 9.6 1600 milliamp battery. With performance like that, this is a great outdoor gun. And if you're going for like a private military contractor look or a security detail for VIPs, this definitely fits the bill, and it's really cool, tacti-cool, if you will, AK. And it's available for $349.95 here at Master Hobbies at 565 Main Street in Cherry Valley, which is Leicester, Massachusetts. And stop on by. We have a few patches left. So there's less than a handful out of 100, so a lot of guns have gotten sold since we got those. Well, I handed out a few at games, but those people were lucky. Anyway, I'll see you out there in the airsoft field.